Welcome back. Even though we shall be doing most of our work in the design view, it is important we understand the basic structure of an HTML. Now, to elaborate on this, let us open a new page. Let us create a new page. You come down to your file, then new, and you see this dialog box. Simply come down to the create. You don't have to fiddle with most of this, but in case you need to and in case you are curious enough, this always has to be on HTML, and here the layout has to be on none. Then you click create and it creates a new page for you, but your page is still very much unnamed. As you can see here, it says untitled. That means you have not saved the page. So to save the page, you come down to file, save as, and you give it a name. Automatically Dreamweaver still saves it in this folder that you specified while defining your site. So let's give this name structure. Let's call this structure. Like we said earlier, you must always end your HTML with .html, and you click on save. Immediately the name here change, it takes the new name that you just saved. Now let's go to the code view to view the basic structure of an HTML tag. Let's remove the whole of this. Now every code is written in tags. When I say tag, I mean this. These are tags. You'll notice that as we type a tag, Dreamweaver gives us options. That is why Dreamweaver is one of the best text editor, because it is a smart text editor. It gives you the option, suggested option of what should be in that tag. Now the basic structure of an HTML is such that we have these three things in the tag. We have the HTML, we have the title, we have the HTML, we have the head, and we have the body. Let's put them in tags. We start with the HTML, then we have the head, and we have the body. Let's correct this. These tags that you see right here are opening tags, and you will soon see the difference between opening a tag and closing a tag. But basically, to start an HTML code, these are the three basic things that you have in your code: your HTML, your head, and your body. Now let us come to the head. Between your open head tag and your close head tag is where you have what we call your title, and it is your title that shows in your browser as the title of the page. Okay, let us put the closing head tag. To close a tag, you simply put a backward slash, and Dreamweaver suggests once you put a backward slash, Dreamweaver actually suggests the tag that is supposed to be closed. Now the difference between this tag right here and this one is this backward slash, and it is this backward slash that shows that you want to close this tag that you opened earlier. Now this is how you close a tag. Like we said earlier, between this open head tag and this close head tag is where you have your title tag. Now let's put it there. Open a title tag, take it to the next line, and once you press your backspace, once you click your backspace, Dreamweaver suggests that you want to close the title tag that is opened earlier. And when this has been done, when you have opened and closed your title tag, you now come to the body, you close your body tag, you come to the head, close your head tag, and you come to the HTML and close the HTML tag. I will show you the use for all this. You don't have to cram all this right now, but as we go along, you discover you naturally adapt to using this. Now let's come here. Just immediately after the body tag, you have your alright. Now this is the basic structure of an HTML tag. Let's go over it again. This is the open HTML. All your work in Dreamweaver has to be between these tags, between the open HTML tag and the closed HTML tag. Everything you do has to be in between those two tags, and that is what you have right here. Now immediately after the open HTML tag, you have your open head tag, and after that you have your open title tag. Now the title of your page stays between this open title tag and this closed title tag. Let's assume we want to give this page what is your name. Okay, now let's assume this is the title of our page. This title stays between this open title tag and this closed title tag. Preferably let's put it on its own line, better. Now we have your what is your name as the page title, and it stays between this tag, these two tags. If you save this and go back to your, if we save this and go back to our folder, our Treasureland folder, to view this page, let's click this and watch and see it in our browser. You will see the page, and up here you can see that the title of the page is what is your name. Now, or if you alternatively, if you do not want to put the title of your page here, you can simply come down here and you see the space for the title. So either you put it here or you put it here, it does the same thing. It pretty much names your page. Now all your design stays in between the open body tag and the closed body tag, and as we walk along we'll see more of this. Now if I have a text, the name of my car, in between the open body tag and the closed body tag, and I save it, let's view it in the browser and see what we have. If we double click it, we'll see the name of the page, what is your name, that we wrote earlier in the title tag, and here we have the name of my car, which we wrote in between the open body tag and the closed body tag. So we have it. This is the basic structure of an HTML code. So let's move on to the next tutorial.